Daniel chapter 7, verse 8. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were three of the first horns plucked up by the roots. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of man, and a mouth speaking great things. You know what I'm saying? We just went, into the, the Revolutionary War, pretty much of how which got, America to be established. Those three roots I was plucked up, dealing with the British, the Spanish and French, and Esau, this little horn, America overcame them. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of men, and a mouth speaking great things. Man. Yeah, man. Eyes like the eyes of man, and a mouth speaking great things. Because of Esau's pride. Ain't no other nation on planet Earth is as proud as America. Ain't no other nation on Earth is anywhere near as prideful as Babylon the Great. Prideful as hell. He's prideful. Able to just literally destroy your nation if it wanted to. And we've seen that with Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which was also, that was according to prophecy. Right? They caused a fire to fall from heaven, in the sight of all the nations, which made them to fear. This nigga's the big bad bully, man. When the scriptures also call him the hammer of the whole earth. He which smote the nations with a continual stroke. This is that same little horn. The pride of this nigga. And another scripture where it talks about, the great whore. I'm saying the great whore, which committed fornication of all the nations of the whole earth. It's all facts, man. Great whore. This, you saying, it's all true facts. It's all according to prophecy. But this is verse 9, Daniel chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. Man, people don't believe that the very, majority of Jake, well. Yeah. I really want to say majority of Jake, but really, majority of the Southern Kingdom, if I should say, is over here in America, man. Babylon the Great. And Jake don't know that this is, the place that you're going in is written in the Bible, man. It's written in the Bible, man. And we get ready to see the fate, and we will understand the reasons why everything is happening. Because we get ready to see the fate of this very same place. You're going to understand the reason why it's getting ready to go out like this, man. The reason why, everything is shifting the way how it's shifting. You know what I'm saying? According to prophecy. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancient of days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool, his throne was like a fiery flame, and his wheels is burning fire. It's like, we're gonna precept. This is Second Ezra chapter 11, verse 39. Art not thou it that remainest of the four beasts, whom I made to reign in my world, that the end of their times might come through them? And the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past, and had power over the world with great fearfulness, and over the whole compass of the earth with much wicked oppression. And so long time dwelt he upon the earth with deceit. It's dealing with the Roman Empire, man. And this little horn, which is that revived Roman Empire. Now going back to Daniel chapter 7, verse 10. A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened. I beheld then, because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake, I beheld even till the beast was slain, and his body destroyed and given to the burning flame, man. What's that talking about? The missiles, man. This whole shit is gonna be destroyed. This fourth beast. This fourth beast is gonna be destroyed through nuclear missiles, through nuclear flames, through nuclear fire. This, you know what I'm saying? This whole system, man. This fourth beast, man. You know what I'm saying? Primarily at this little horn, this great horde, America, man. Targeting America, which is gonna, destroy this whole beast altogether. And the crazy thing is about it, the same 10 horns is gonna turn their back against this little horn to destroy it, man. That's according to Revelation. To where, the Lord matter of fact, I'll get it. This is Revelation. It's like This is Revelation chapter 17. Chapter 17, verse 17. For the Most High. This is verse 16. And the 10 horns. Look, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. For the Most High have put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, which reigneth over the kings of the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is all, you know, lining up, man. You know? Now you understand upon a prophecy what's getting ready to take place, man. How everything is lining up, why everything is lining up. Going back to Daniel chapter 7. Verse 11. I beheld then because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake. I beheld even till the beast was slain, and his body destroyed, and given to the burning flame. As concerning the rest of the beasts, they had their dominion taken away, yet their lives were prolonged for a season and time. That's dealing with, the captivity that's coming for these nations, man. And Esau, it talks about their lives being prolonged for a season and time. You know, their lives being prolonged for a season. You know, is the captivity. You know, which these are, all these other nations are going to serve in the kingdom. You know, serving the people of Israel, man. You know, when New Jerusalem is established. You know, when the gods, return back to the earth. You know, in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, man. You know, to restore order, and dominion, man, and righteousness throughout the whole fucking planet, man. Man, no more pain, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's coming, man. This is why everything which is happening upon the face of the earth today is happening. Because of these very same words of this time, man. It's happening, in these last days. Like we just read the second, it's like in Habakkuk chapter 2. It's like, even though it's like, to wait patiently upon them, it may seem like it's tearing, but yet it's not tearing. At the end of the day, the very existence of this place is according to is according to the word of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. That in itself, man, is prophecy, man. The very existence of this place. And we know what's written, for the fate and the end of this place, man. We know what's written, man. We're in these last days to where, now we're able to see what the MOTB is, man. Which we understand how that cues prophecy. We understand that before this place goes out. This has to happen. Mandatory, see hipping. We're gonna keep harping on it, man, because it's going to happen, man. The spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi outside, man. Niggas getting fucking annoyed. You niggas getting, bored. You know what I'm saying? Who cares, man? I wonder how bored you're gonna get when you start seeing these, these chipping stations being rectified. And you being faced with ultimatums unless you want to keep your job, unless you want to, continue buying, or selling, paying your fucking bills. If you don't have this thing, if you don't have this device implanted under your skin. You niggas are gonna fucking fold, man. Majority of this fucking world is gonna fold, man. And we can't wait, man. Honestly, man, me personally, I really can't fucking wait, man. Just wanna get this shit over with, man. I want the Lord, Lord willing, that we be those chosen individuals. To stand stiffly, to stand so stiffly for his name's sake all the way through the end. And if it be our lots for us to die, Baruch Hushah, may Yahweh Shemi outside give us the spirit, to see him again. With no fucking fear. And redeem our souls from off the fucking planet, man. Away from the hands of the captivity of Esau Edom, man. That's the majority of our hope, man. But we're going to see a lot of our people just cave in, man. This is why we're stuck, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi outside. This is why we're seeing, now the prophecy of Elon Musk. It's like, well, yeah, come on, prophecy. Yeah, prophecy. It's like, man. Because at the end of the day, it is prophecy, man. Of Elon Musk, his fucking long-awaited approval to finally run human trials. His long-awaited approval to finally run human trials, man. Human trials to start doing this thing. That's one step closer to mandatory, to the mandatory thing, mandatory implementation. One step. You know what I'm saying? One fucking step closer, man. Watch, man. All these fucking guys, man. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to downplay the prophecy. That's just fucking downplaying this truth. Talking out their ass. But you finna see it, man. The shook that's gonna be upon their faces, the confusion upon their faces, man. When their congregations start asking them questions, like, okay, I remember these guys at Great Millstone was saying these type of things to get ready for seeing, the see hip being made mandatory, man. Everybody's gonna be hit with it, man. I'm saying you, myself, your mama, everybody, man. It's written, man. We cause it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive this thing, man. Your little babies, nephews, toddlers, prisoners, regular civilians, old people, little people,